So openly gay in the clubhouse of the Dodgers in the Oakland A's, admitted after his baseball career was over that he was homosexual, and the story kind of takes a downturn after that. So join us tomorrow for a Chronicle Live afterwards, a town hall from the Castro Theater. We mix sports and the law. Marty Lurie, a former defense attorney we've invited, he knows baseball so well, to jump in our weekly conversation with Steve Moskowitz, our Comcast Sportsnet legal analyst. So this point of the show tomorrow after we watch out is if a Major League Baseball player came out today and said openly, or any sport, doesn't matter what sport it is, Steve, that I am homosexual, what rights does he have for the consequences that may incur from management, from the league, from society? What rights does he have then?
If I was his attorney, I'd go right into the employment law, and he has all types of rights not to be discriminated against. Now, in professional sports, it may be a little more difficult because of the basic rules of the clubhouse and perceptions. Right. And then again, there's an argument on both sides, a good argument on both sides. Look at the Army. Federal judge said it's okay. Appeals court said no, go back to don't ask, don't tell. So it's an area that's difficult, and it's so untried. It's been 33 years since he came out, and no other professional athlete, while he was playing, came out and said the same thing. So it looks like, you know, people would be afraid. On the other hand, that shouldn't be. He has all kinds of rights.
All right, let's just say he comes out, and the management of his team is uneasy with this, and they want to remove him from the roster. Let's say they take the choice of trading him. Now, they are well within their rights to trade him off their roster, right?
Sure, say like from L.A. to Oakland.
Oh, yeah, just trade him. But say they wanted to send him to the minor leagues, Marty, which impact his livelihood. I mean, that's a whole different situation if they cost him money and they send him down to the minor leagues.
Yeah, I think at that point, Steve, I think at that point it's actionable. Now it's a question of proof. If you send him to the minor leagues and he's been damaged by it and he loses his right to be a major league player and make money in the major leagues, then you have a cause of action. If you can prove they sent him to the minor leagues because of the fact that he was gay, then it becomes proof.
I would agree completely. And what you have here is the basic employment situation. Why did they do it? If they did it because he was gay, boom, he's got him. On the other hand, the team may say, well, wait a minute, look at his stats, or he's causing problems with the fans, or he didn't do this, he didn't do that. You know, the team had some rules. So again, if it's like a firing. If it's for a reason other than he was gay, which is it?
Well, and also, you know, people are going to react to this issue in different parts of the country.
Oh, clearly.
I mean, what if they just say it's bad business? You know, when we brought you here, we didn't think he would admit this, and now he's doing this, and we're in the middle of the country, and they're not as tolerant of these ideas as we are here. I mean, they just say it's bad business, we want to extract him from the roster for that reason.
Yeah, I don't think that's a justification for doing it if the basis is the fact that you were doing it because you're gay. Whatever their reason is, if it's monetary or camaraderie of the clubhouse, it's still the fact we're extracting you from the roster because you're gay or sending you to the minors because you're gay. And I think that's the issue that always is the question of proof for the player.
Exactly. You know, maybe we should have a counterpoint, but I can't because I feel exactly as you do.
I thought you guys would argue with each other.
Well, we could on something else, but
don't ask me any tax questions.
Taxes next to Oklahoma. Right. Nothing else you need to know. And what happens is you're back to the employment situation, and on that one, I would agree that the team would probably lose on that one. So again, now we're back to the business situation. Right. Probably a backroom deal would be cut.
All right. So bottom line is it is a basic civil rights issue.
Clearly.
If his civil rights are violated.
Rights apply to baseball. The 14th Amendment applies to baseball, football. You have civil rights in sports, and if you're discriminated against for whatever reason, it's actionable.
And if he loses income, then he would have more of an action.
Sure he would. Again, it's probably going to be a backroom deal.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
My pleasure.
We'll see you tomorrow night.